Caller, you are live on the air. What's your name, comment, and or question?
Is this me?
That's you. You're live, my friend. Who is this?
Umar from Brooklyn.
Umar from Brooklyn, man. Long time no hear, man. How's everything going?
It's going. So I wanted to do this quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Where things lose me is, and it's on the progressive side, not on the Democratic leadership side.
Okay.
There's the progressives who support Hillary. Now, I had two disagreements with Hillary supporters. One, I'm like, okay, cool. You said your case. You understand the thing, but you said Trump. Okay, I got you. The other one is one who claims that they're sociologists. They're researchers. They do shows where they debate with sexists and anti-LGBT people, and they bring these facts and figures until Hillary.
Mm-hmm.
They are pushing the Bernie boys. They're posting now the screenshots. I'm not going to argue with, because my argument is, if you idiots going to make those statements, you are complicit in them pushing forward the Bernie boys thing, the Bernie bros thing.
Yeah.
But she did not equally go and research the stuff that, okay, this is what we have disagreement with Hillary. Dismisses that completely.
Mm-hmm.
But Hillary's people do it. Dismisses that completely.
Mm.
And that what loses me, because I'm saying, if you're about truth, if you go both sides, and you're saying, if you said to me, I see both sides, but I prefer to support, okay, I'm with you. But they are actively ignoring.
Yeah.
Just exactly how, I don't remember the chairman in the convention is, just exactly how she actively ignored that the voice votes.
Yep.
They're acting, and that's what loses me, because I don't understand. I'm with the young man you have on sometimes. I think his name is Nick.
Yep. Nick
You
Nolan.
say you're a progressive. You say you want to change, yet you are supporting what people are clearly saying this woman does not change.
Yep.
And I'm going to leave it at that. That's the part that starts losing me, because I'm shocked, because it's like watching you do concise, good videos and podcasts and blog posts about everything else. So when it comes to Hillary, you cut off right at the facts of whatever the media feeds you, and I don't get how you do that in this case. I'm going to leave it at that.
Thanks a lot, Umar, for the call.
call.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for calling in. 857-600-0518. I have to confess, that is absolutely one of the things that drives me crazy in this election. Their inability to apply their same analytical prowess to Hillary Clinton, and their unwillingness, right? They're just completely unwilling to do it. And you have to understand, it's not for me. And listen, I'm respecting each and every one of you, your decision, even if your decision is Hillary Clinton, even if your decision is for Hillary Clinton for a reason that doesn't make any sense to me, I'm going to respect your freedom to make that decision. So that being said, I expect you to respect mine too. For me, this is not about Hillary Clinton, for me, because I know who Hillary Clinton is. She's the devil that I know. I know exactly what she's going to do when she gets in office. I know for a fact that we're going to have TPP when she gets in office. I know for a fact we're going to have fracking when she gets in office. I know for a fact she's going to pass regulations that are favorable to Wall Street, even if those regulations are detrimental to the working class, to labor, and to African Americans. I know for a fact that racism ain't going to change one iota underneath Hillary Clinton, despite all of her speeches. I know for a fact that everything, give or take a margin of error, give or take a standard deviation, one standard deviation, everything is going to be pretty much the damn same way it is right now. I know student loans are still going to be a problem. I know that child care is still going to be a major problem. I know that the income inequality is still going to be a major problem. Moving up the Gini coefficient is still going to be a problem here in the United States. I know exactly what Hillary Clinton is going to do, because we've seen it done in Barack Obama. We've seen it done in George W. Bush, with the exception of him getting us into the Iraq war. Thank you, Hillary Clinton. You know, there's some standard deviations away from the normal that each president takes. But the normal track that we are on, the steady, consistent trajectory that we are on, dictates that the things that I outlined are going to be the same with Hillary Clinton. So to that end, it is not about Hillary Clinton. It's about our willingness to ignore that simple truth that I just outlined for you. Our willingness to act as though we expect some progressive revolution with Hillary Clinton, and what Hillary Clinton is going to do is just as good as what Bernie Sanders is going to do. What Hillary Clinton is going to do for the black community is just as good as what Martin Luther King would do for the black community. This false expectation, these jaded lenses through which are these rose-shaded lenses through which we view Hillary Clinton, when the reality of it is the best thing you could say about Hillary Clinton is that not a damn thing is going to change if she gets elected. That's the best thing that you could say objectively. And if she proves me wrong, you know me, I ain't got not one single problem biting my tongue, eating crow, and taking my foot out of my mouth, or sticking it in for that matter. But if you want to make a bet with me right now, in 8 years of Hillary Clinton, we would not have moved one statistically significant inch away from where we are right now. Even economic growth is going to be about the same. All right, caller. So it's not about Hillary Clinton. It's about the people who are willing to redefine. I said all that to say this. It's about the people who are willing to redefine their values to fit Hillary Clinton instead of being sober about who she really is. Just like we should have been sober about who Barack Obama is. Just like we should be sober about the things that Bernie Sanders probably can and cannot accomplish out of his economic and political revolution, right? But somehow we put down our analytical lenses when we talk about Hillary Clinton.